Alright guys, we're back with Chester. He came barreling out here, knocked the phone over. It flew out of the case, and he took the case and took it onto the platform. So there was nothing I could say. I've never seen such an eager dog. And what I'm going to tell you is, if you had said picking this one as a puppy, it was really just one that was left. So there was no picking or anything. And the first time I put a leash on him, he got real sour and got a sour look on his face. And so I just did an immediate attack from there, as far as using food, motivating. Hi, Georgios. You must be from Greece. I want to come to Greece one day. My friend lives there. I've got several friends that live there. They work for a place called Canine Doorways. I don't know if you've heard of it, this guy, John. We're not friends anymore. Anyway, hang on. I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I have got... Oh, and Larry Crone just posted a video calling me a bully. I don't think it's a bully, Larry. You're a full-grown man that outweighs me by 200 pounds. It's not... How can I bully you, Larry? All right, look. So this is my Chameleon E-collar. This is Michael's collar. He's probably going to jump up there. I better drive him over here real quick. And Alice, if you're watching, I would do that before I would correct the dog. For correcting it for going, I would swoop over here. That would be more effective than trying to correct the dog for jumping up on the thing, because he already jumped up, knocked the thing over, and got the thing, and so he's thinking, and I gave him a treat, so he would do it again. Anyway, we've got to hurry through this because Laura's on the way, but what I've got is just a vibrating collar. I don't know if you guys can feel that through the phone. Do they have feel through the phone? All right, look, so all I've got to do... And that was a default because the bottle fell. So, that tells me, and I'm only maybe 3 weeks into this, I can go back and look. That tells me I'm doing it right. If the dog is defaulting, he kind of looked at me, but I've never corrected him for picking anything up. He kind of looked at me, and honestly, my job right there was to go, get it, get it, get it, get it. Nothing like that. That's when you're just, ah! So, ah! That's what he does. I better watch out. All right, hang on. If you said that Larry Crone... Oh, and apparently in this video, Larry Crone says I have no skill. I don't think you're going to find a lot of people to agree with you on that one, Larry. All right, so look. This one will really move around. Let's see what happened, though. My climb isn't attached together. So my job is to get him off there a minute. Get it back together. Ah! This thing hooks together. Alice, you should consider getting this thing. Even though you could just make your own. It should be about 1 foot high, though. All right, so I'm just coordinating my pager. And I want him to be real straight. And if you said, what did you reward? He leveled his foot out. He leveled his foot out. Because if you wanted to, and that's what those movie dog trainers do, they teach them to put their feet on a specific, their front feet on a specific thing. It's just teaching them to bend and move with you. Anyways, I got mine. Trying to keep it fluid, trying to keep it fluid. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. And this one started out behind the other one. This is all done with just the pager. That's why your little story of me not having any skill, they'll have to come find out for themselves, I suppose. All right, look, so I'm just going to go this way again. adding the pager. I am adding the pager at the moment he picks it up. And if you said, how can you tell? I can hear it crunching. Ah! Anyway, you guys, that's where we're at. I'm super, super excited. It seems to be easy to teach them this way. And if it's this easy, I think I've only been doing this for 3 weeks. If it's this easy to teach a pet dog this in 3 weeks, we need to be teaching them this stuff. We're obviously dumbing them down if we're just working on sit and all this crap all the time. All right, he's kind of halfway expecting me to drop something. But I want to do a little bit of... I was having the butterfinger thing. I do want to do a little bit of close-in work, I think. If it was... And this is the one that I made the mistake of when he nudged my hand. Now watch. He's going to nudge my hand. And so I kind of let him do it. He's a nudger anyway, because when he started out, if you go back, I'm going to go back and find the first trained retrieve video and compare it with this one. But he would just punch it with his nose. You see what happened? Birdie standing right there changed my trajectory, which I don't think is maybe really that bad. I think eventually you would want him to deliver. You know, I'll tell you what would be a cool thing. For somebody, for the service dog could have like a little rolling platform that kind of goes along with the people. You know, like a little sidecar for the wheelchair. I'm not kidding. I could see where that would be a plus. It wouldn't have to be on it all the time, but just something that folded down that it could learn to ride on. Am I crazy? And I am just making it. And, you know, his belief of my interest in the object, my indifference to the object after I drop it, is what's motivating him to bring it back to me. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go. Laura should be here in a minute. Hi, all of you guys. Oh, hi, Anthony. Yeah, I want all of you guys to start working on these trained retrieves. I just feel like if we can just get dogs doing this, it's a sellable skill. I mean, I sell it to people. They don't even really need it, but I convince them they need it just for something to do with the dog. And I'll tell you when I do it when you would do it with problem dogs. When I say a dog has too much bite in its mouth, it's too willing to bite things, you at least can get some control over that by being able to tell it to bite. All right, guys, Laura's here. I'm going to go get, hi, Rana. And I want you guys to know, I can't see all of you for some reason. We're going to go get Laura's dogs out. We'll be right back.